Yes, my family. Hey, it's your boy. You get me? The only one. Yours truly, Sems. Welcome back to another edition on the Street Matters of Sems channel. Okay, this one's gonna be a sweet one. Okay, it's gonna be answering some of these false truths that people are spreading, these lies. Okay, these misconceptions that we have, all right, to do with the world of finance, to do with the world of investing. Okay, so you lot drop a like. Okay, I want to see a fat like. Okay, definitely allow for people who have not even seen this video to randomly have it appearing on the YouTube feed. So please guys, show your boy some love and support and do that for me. Okay, make sure you watch this video to the end, all right, and leave a comment down below as well. Share your thoughts. Let's have a conversation down in the chat. All right, let's get into it, man. Like, without further ado, investing misconceptions. Okay, the first one, you lose money when it's down. That's what people say. Fair enough. Yes, you do see your balance, okay, like going down, okay. But guess what? The stock market is very volatile, which means that it goes up and down sporadically. No one can really time it like that, okay. You don't know in which direction it's going. There's news that's always allowing it to go up, and there's news that makes it go down. There's people that are always selling off their stocks, off their equity each day. But guess what, guys? Do not be alarmed, all right? Just because your stock is in the red, okay, the shares that you've bought in a stock is in the red and the market seems to be going down, it's only going through a bad patch, okay. Always keep that in mind, guys. And if you're in it for the long term, you haven't really lost your money. It's going to bounce back even more, even, you know, sometimes, all right. Usually when the market is down, okay, you don't lose money only unless you get the money out. So if you lock in that loss at whatever it is, minus, it could be minus 50, negative 100, it could be negative even 1p, then yes, you would have made a loss on your money, okay, and you would be getting out less than what you put in, okay. And that's not what any investor, long-term investor, because to say there's a lot of people out here that are just in it, you know, for the quick buck, but the long-term investor, somebody who's patient and who is able to put their money into the right places and into the right investments, okay, they never really lose that money, okay, only if they take it out and it's in the red, okay. So you don't lose the money, it's only going through a dip, okay. It's a dip cycle, that's what we call it, all right. So don't worry about the dips, okay. Just keep your mind focused. Don't even look at it when it's in the red like that, okay. But if you do have the funds, then technically when it's in the red, that's when you really should be buying more. I know it sounds crazy, all right. Where should I buy more when it's in the red? I don't want to get myself into more debt. Just consider those dips, yeah, those times that it's in the red as a discount. You buy more. That's plain and simple, okay. So you don't lose money, okay, unless you take it out at that in the red, okay. But in fact, it allows you to buy more. All right, don't worry about it, guys. Okay, so let's get that myth out of our heads. All right, that's cap. Number 2, you need a lot of money to start. So just because Tesla right now is costing $674, and that's at the time of this recording, because you know prices are never really fixed. It can go up, it can go down, it can stay stagnant for quite some time, okay. Just because Apple is $125 and you might not be even able to afford $125, what's so great with the stock market is that you could get in at practically any price, or for a price as cheap as $5, $10, $20, and you could use these figures that I'm throwing right now and convert it into your own local currency, which I believe that would be the minimum that you would need, you know, to get into the stock market. A lot of people may lie to you and sell you courses and say, yeah, like you need this amount to make wealth, but no. What is so beautiful is that the stock market does not discriminate, and you always have a way to put in an amount that's very convenient for you, an amount that you don't mind risking to lose in case it does go pear-shaped and you lose your investment, right? But yeah, you could start with $5, with $10, with 15. I think I started on about 60. Don't let people gas you and say, yeah, the stock market is too expensive to get in, or you need a lot of money. That's a cap. Guess what? On the contrary, you need minimal amounts to start, and it builds up using compound interest and allowing you to become rich, okay. And if you are smart, you would keep your money in there and just simply reinvest the money that you've earned through your profits. Do you understand what I'm trying to say? I'm here to expose the lies, guys. So far, if you've liked my content, make sure you like this video. Make sure, please. Alright, really vital you like it, okay, for the YouTube algorithm. Cool. So let's move on swiftly and effectively to number 3. It's gambling. No, it's not gambling. When you see gamblers out there, they do it out of just their instinct, out of emotion, in wanting to receive a very high percentage, okay, in money back, okay, and they're always constantly doing it, and there's no analytics behind it, there's no research behind it. But the stock market is not that. It's not that at all. You know, it's been a tried and proven market, and it's been around since the year of 1947. The stock market has been around for that long, and there's something called fundamental research. Fundamental research is when you read into companies' balance sheets. You see how much money they've been earning. You read into the CEO and their lives, and their ability to be able to maintain that company and keep them afloat, because nobody wants to have money invested into a company and the CEO is out here doing the most and always getting into scandals, right? So you want to make sure this company has a very clean record, okay? Fundamental analysis requires so much time. It requires you to study that market and the company, should I say, for an hour, an hour, 2 hours, 5 hours, a week before you even invest. So there is a little bit of speculation, and I guess that's where the gambling perception comes from, okay? Because you always hope for the best. Even after your research, you still hope that, yeah, you're going to be able to triple your money. Okay, cool. But it is not like gambling, because with stocks, yeah, it comes with priorities. It comes with people who actually work and trade for a living, okay? And a lot of them have studied courses at university or at home, respectively, you know, to be able to get into that place where they can do so, you know, and help people make money or make money for themselves. So, myth number 3. Investing is gambling. That's cap. Okay, let's stop it right there. That's not the truth. All right. Myth number 4. Let's get into it. You're not smart enough to invest. It takes a lot of time, and it takes a certain expertise and knowledge for somebody to be able to invest. That's another cap. That's a big cap. Okay, a lot of people who have a lot of money in the stock market, okay, haven't even gone to school. Myself, speaking to you right now, okay, I went to university, but I didn't get the best classification at university. All right, you don't need to have the brains to invest. You just need to understand that it's important to invest. You know, like that. All right. So anybody can invest. Okay, as long as I think you're above the age of 18. Okay, an old person can invest. Somebody who's never even been to college or university, you know, somebody who has recently even just come out of jail can invest. You know, I watch somebody on YouTube and on Instagram who is very inspirational to me. You know, he's opened up an investment account for his daughter, so that way when she turns 18, she's already going to be a millionaire. And him as well, he's financially well off as well, you know, through the stock market. Why? Because he's taken his time to read. Do you understand? So I feel like if you're willing to have a mentor, if you're willing to undergo patience, listen to podcasts, read books, then, you know, you're going to be just as smart as that person, you know, that's behind that company itself. You know, so no, don't let anybody lie to you and say this is for a certain demographic of people. You know, no, none of that. It's open to all. Like I said to you lot in the beginning of this video, the stock market does not discriminate. All right. So myth number 4, you're not smart enough to invest. That's a lie. Okay? Myth number 5 now. Okay. Last but not least, real quick. All right. We're wrapping things up. All right. You have to monitor it daily, because it's dangerous. You know, it's scary. There's a lot of figures, and there's a lot of bar charts going up and down, and there's a lot of candlesticks going left and right, and there's all of these figures in play, and you have to know every single thing that's read on there. Nope. Nah. You could just put your money into an account and not look at it and not touch it, and just go back into it every year if you wanted to, or every other month. You don't need to monitor it daily. Traders, okay, monitor their thing daily, because they have to specialize in making sure that they get the money out the same way that it came in. But if you're a long-term investor, or if you're a swing trader even, you don't need to monitor it daily. That's another lie, you know. And I feel like all of these lies have to get debunked, because it's causing a whole chunk of our society, you know, not to invest and make their money work for themselves and be smarter, you know. Because listen, guys, your money can work harder for you than you can work harder for it. Literally, like, your money does not need to take breaks, it doesn't need to sleep, it doesn't need a drink of water. Do you understand? So we need to learn these things. Guys, thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much for paying attention. God bless you all for watching. Alright, let me know what your thoughts are and your comments are down below. Alright, God bless you all, and I'm out.